28th of this month, we are releasing a song called Buhe Bariya. Buhe Bariya is a very popular Punjabi folk song. But we've kind of recreated it in a beautiful fashion. I've done a lot of great recreations in the past, from Kabil and Mubaraka, Mahi Way, then Mungra, but I've stopped doing that. But it's such a beautiful tune. Kanika Kapoor has sung the song. She's done a beautiful job. I am more comfortable with love ballads and love songs and everything. So the point is, I stepped out of my comfort zone ages ago when I came to Bollywood. मैं अभी भी मैं सीख रहा हूँ. I have some of the best singers who sing to me, and I'm very, very, very excited for this one. We've all become Punjabi, in Bollywood. I'm a bong, but I'm actually half Punjabi now. So, hi, I want to say hi. That's Vedika. Hi.
Okay. Hi, Vedika.
I'm just one of those lucky beings who can do music in totality. When I left Calcutta, the heavy metal fraternity thought I've sold out and wo hota hai na, kya ho gaya, you've sold your ass and all that kind of crap. But it's music, For me, that was a great pride. Bhuj, the pride of India, it became a very issue, a lot of pride.
And you become the pride of Gourov.
Pride of Gourov, true. And Jubin sang it beautifully. Indie music is taking off in a lot of great artists are being heard, which is a great thing. You don't need to depend on Bollywood completely.
देखिए, म्यूजिक हमारी फिल्मों का, हमारे एंटरटेनमेंट का इंटेग्रल हिस्सा होती है और उसके बिना ना कुछ फीका, कुछ अधूरा सा लगता है. और आज पंजाब केसरी नवोदय टाइम्स में हमारे खास मेहमान एक ऐसे वर्सेटाइल कंपोजर, लिरिसिस्ट, सिंगर, डायरेक्टर हैं जिन्होंने कई हिट फिल्मों में अपने म्यूजिक से जान डाली है. और अब एक के बाद एक उनके 3 सिंगल्स आने वाले हैं जो हम दुआ करते हैं कि सुपर हिट हो. लेकिन बहुत सारी बातें हम करेंगे गौरव दासगुप्ता से. सबसे पहले उनका स्वागत करते हैं. गौरव, a warm welcome to you on our platform.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nidhi. Always a pleasure.
Yes, same here. But अभी मेरे को एक आप बात बताओ, on which cloud are you right now? के मतलब अभी 3 सिंगल्स एक के बाद आने वाले हैं, वो भी बहुत कमाल के सिंगर्स के साथ में.
Right, true. No, I'm always on cloud 1 only.
Humble, down to earth.
Yeah. Because it's easy to get carried away. I think I've been here long enough to. I'm rooted. I'm excited. I want the songs to work. बहुत अच्छा गाना है. All 3 of them are very different, and I've been blessed and lucky. That's all.
ओके, पर ये ऐसे 1 लाइन आंसर नहीं ना. मतलब अभी हमारी ऑडियंस थोड़ा और जानना चाह रही है. एक होता है ना एक्साइटमेंट, फिल्म के पहले टीजर आ जाता है, तो गाने के पहले आपके थ्रू थोड़ा हमें अगर टीजर मिल जाए तो तीनों गानों के बारे में थोड़ा सा प्लीज शेयर कीजिए. व्हाट्स द जॉनर, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सॉन्ग्स आर दे?
So 28th of this month, we are releasing a song called Buhe Bariya. Buhe Bariya is a very popular Punjabi folk song. But we've kind of recreated it in a beautiful fashion. I've done a lot of great recreations in the past, from Kabil and Mubaraka, Mahi Way, then Mungra, but I've stopped doing that. But it's such a beautiful tune. And there's a very talented person called Shruti Rane. She's a singer-composer. She's co-composed it with me. My team, Viplav, who's produced the track, Kumar Juneja, who's actually written all 3 songs which are coming out. And Kanika Kapoor has sung the song. She's done a beautiful job. Kanika and I have been friends for a while, but finally अभी कुछ आ रहा है. And सारेगामा लेबल के साथ बहुत काम किए हम लोग एक साथ, and this is going to be beautiful.
Okay, so this is song number 1. Okay,
yes,
right, soon to release. Next song?
Next song is coming on the 3rd. It's a song called Dynamite, and I am just extremely excited about it because this song is actually a bomb. I am more comfortable with love ballads and love songs and everything. But Dynamite is like a club song. It's a party song which was made quite some time back. So ये पहले भी release होने वाला था with other labels, but somehow it didn't fall together for me. Last year it was supposed to come out in a film. वो भी हम लोग ने नहीं किया. I think the universe had bigger plans for it. So when I met Mr. Vinod Bhanushali, and we've been doing some work together, and he heard the song and he said that Gaurav, this has the potential to be the biggest song of the year. And Dhwani came in and she's just done a fabulous job. And it's a great video, and I'm very, very, very excited for this one. It's my first collaboration and release with Hits Music. It's an amazing label, doing a lot of great stuff. And yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah.
So that's song number 2.
Song number 2.
All right, finally.
Song number 3 is a song called Tut Gaya.
Haan.
That's a love ballad. That is my comfort zone. Beautiful song. That again releasing with Saregama. Stebin Ben has sung that song. It's my first collaboration with Stebin. Kumar Juneja has written the lyrics. बहुत ही प्यारा गाना है. It's semi-Punjabi and Hindi. We've all become Punjabi, you know. In Bollywood, I'm a bong, but I'm actually half Punjabi now. So that's what it is, and that's coming out on the 10th, I think, of next month. It's got Shantanu, who was there in Gangubai. Very prominent. He's in the video, and Aditya Dutt, the director, who had worked with me on Maybe Barbad. That was a single which came out some time back. He's made a beautiful video. And all 3 different genres. I'm very, very excited. Yeah.
You know, while you were telling me, तो मैं वही सोच रही थी कि the kind of versatility you have, you know, मतलब आप सोचो, एक तो आपने जो already popular पंजाबी folk है वो चुना, उसको आप recreate कर रहे हो, वो है बारियां, already लोगों ने सुना है, मैंने सुना है personally, बहुत पसंद है.
Right.
Waiting to see कि कनेका ने और आपने किस तरह से उसको recreate किया.
After you hear this, you will forget all the other versions. That's my promise.
Then I'm seriously waiting for the 28th. अभी दूसरा आपने बोला Dynamite, जिसके बारे में मैंने ये सुना है कि it is going to be one of the best party numbers till date.
Definitely.
ठीक है, तो ये genre बिल्कुल ही अलग हो गया, और ध्वनि has a own fan following, तो वो एक reason for people to obviously tune into it. तीसरा हो गया Love Ballad, जो आपका तो of course personal है ही.
Home ground.
हाँ, home ground है, वहाँ पे खेलेंगे आप, चौके छक्के मारेंगे. And Love Ballad जो है हमारी audience को भी बहुत पसंद आता है.
Right. I see Tut Gaya as a song with a very, very long shelf life. You know, it's a very, very close to me. Again, that was supposed to go for the film last year, but I did not give it for the film, and I wanted to release it as a single because, you know, I get to do what I want to do when it comes to singles. So that's a great thing.
Okay, but Gaurav, जैसे मेरी actors से या singers से बात होती है, जिनका you know एक comfort zone होता है कुछ गानों को गाने का या किसी तरह की acting करने का, and when they step out of that zone to experiment and you know do something different, so they say we wanted to test our versatility. यहाँ पे भी your comfort zone, you said, you know, your second skin is love ballads, but you have also composed this Punjabi folk, you've also composed now this Dynamite, and all भी आपने अपनी पहले के music में versatility दिखाई है. So when you are composing, है ना, कोई भी गाना, तो आपकी कुछ top priorities दिमाग में आप रखते हो कि क्या धुन बनानी है, क्या, you know, किस तरह का?
No, not at all. Look, I come from a heavy metal background. I am a guitar player. I listen to only rock and metal at home, or my daughter's music, her nursery rhymes and whatever she listens to. So the point is, I stepped out of my comfort zone ages ago when I came to Bollywood. You know, अभी भी मैं सीख रहा हूँ. But I feel a good tune comes to you, तो वो बैठ के consciously, you know, I just keep making songs. I have a very good team who work with me. So गाना बनाता हूँ, my programmers produce it, lyricists are there, some fab people, they write it. And then that's the process there. I have some of the best singers who sing for me, you know. So I don't think that much, but naturally jo aata hai, I like to go with the flow. And that always works the best, you know. That always works the best. Upar wala deta hai. That is, I have faith in the universe, you know. Sometimes otherwise you sit for months and nothing comes.
Correct.
Hi, want to say hi? That's Vedika. Hi.
Okay. Hi, Vedika. Guest appearance, starring Gourav and guest appearance Vedika. ये इंटरव्यू का टैगलाइन रखेंगे हम अपनी. अच्छा, पर अभी मुझे बताओ कि जैसे आपने कहा, songs suddenly come to you or the music suddenly comes to you और आप कंपोज करते हो, तो ऐसा होता है कि बहुत सारे गाने या म्यूजिक आपने बना के रख लिया होता है, and then when the time comes, then you're like,
See, I work from home. I'm a single dad. I work from home. I spend most of the time with my daughter. I have studios outside. तो मैं घर पे बैठ के कभी भी सुबह उठ के रात को anytime my guitars, this stuff everywhere. I just pick it up and I always work like that. You know, I don't believe in making it a big deal or taking myself very seriously. अभी गाना बनाना है, चलो बैठते हैं, audition लेते हैं. So it doesn't happen that way. And God's been kind, yeah. That's the entire thing. I completely forgot what you asked, but that's fine.
I was asking what you answered कि आप बहुत सारे गाने compose कर लेते हो, and then when the time
I have a great bank. I have a great bank. I have a bank. So sometimes even for films, see, there are set situations in films also. There are love songs, item songs, club songs, वैसा ही होता है. So, and singles के लिए you really don't need to create anything according to a brief. It is expressing yourself as you are. So I have a great bank, and I keep on making songs. I don't wait for people to approach me with a situation. I have the comfort of sitting back and just creating stuff. So that's
nice. Nice. And as you said, you're blessed. तो एक चीज मुझे याद आ रही है. If I'm not wrong, correct me. ये जो फिल्म थी भुज द प्राइड, तो उसमें आपका एक गाना आपने बनाया हुआ था हंजुगम. वो अजय ने जब सुना तो he had finished the shooting schedule, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा ये गाना
they had shot something else. Apparently they had shot something else, and मैंने सुना नहीं वो गाना, but Ajay sir had really loved this song so much that he decided to reshoot the entire song, and in spite of the record label kind of not wanting to do that, he took a call himself, and for me that was a great pride. Bhuj, the pride of India, it became very issue, you know, a lot of pride.
Anjugam, the pride of Gourov.
Pride of Gourov, true. And Jubin sang it beautifully. And Gana to achha hi tha. So
correct. Yeah. No, but how does that feel? You know, because you created that song. आपने maybe, you know, Ajay ने सुना वो, and then obviously you didn't know कि film में वो गाना use होगा. But then जब वो हुआ and उसके लिए specially पूरी you know sequence फिर से shoot की गई. So how did that make you feel?
Sinidhi, to be honest, of course, there's a lot of gratitude. But kya hua na, this industry is very cutthroat, you know, till it's actually done. So my excitement level, honestly, I don't get excited anymore I get excited about stupid things these days. Very stupid and simple things, you know, because yahan pe till the song is out, even when the song is out, how much the label is going to push you, how much politics is involved of pushing it down. Bahut kuch hai. So, and most of the times, artists get disappointed. Most of the times, artists who put in a lot of effort, you know, then they get disappointed. So I'm just grateful that a lot of stuff is coming out. Or bahut acha ho gaya to I'm elated. You know, that's how it is.
Okay. Ajay, as you said that, you know, you're somebody who's like a heavy metal kind of a guy. उस तरह का music आपको पसंद है. But unfortunately, हमारी जो फिल्मों में भी scene है, बहुत इस तरह के गाने नहीं होते हैं, right? So now, what is the other genre that when you're creating or composing music for, you really enjoy?
See, I really enjoy what I do because I've realized that, you know, I'm just one of those lucky beings who can do music in totality. You know, when I left Calcutta, the heavy metal fraternity thought I've sold out and wo hota hai na, you know, kya ho gaya, you've sold your ass and all that kind of crap. But it's music, you know. My dad is not Ambani. You know, I can't be playing heavy metal and living my life, putting food on the table. That's harsh reality in India. It's not possible.
Correct.
You know? So I'm just glad that I'm able to do music, and that's something I thoroughly enjoy. You know, and God has really been kind. You know, it's been a long journey, and the best is yet to come. I keep saying that.
Correct. Acha, but you know, there must be a process when you're obviously creating your music. तो मैं ये जानना चाह रही हूँ, how different is the process जब आप फिल्म के लिए बना रहे हैं, या सीरीज के लिए बना रहे हैं, या आप किसी और मीडियम के लिए म्यूजिक बना रहे हैं?
देखो, films has always been the first priority, you know, and films is very challenging. You know, a lot of new artists are there, and there's a lot of choice, which was not there. Pehle kya hota, the producer director used to go to one composer. That composer used to compose the entire soundtrack. You know, there was a lot of involvement, a lot of heart. Few composers do that now, and there was some certain allegiance with the people you work for. So that's not there anymore. Sorry to say, but you know, it's become a fish market. So, and you know, no matter what, you are that in the rat race. So obviously the producer is meeting you and saying, ye wala situation hai, ye love song hai. So I have a bank. So I play my songs. If they like anything and they want something to be reworked, I do that. If they want a completely new situation, then if I'm up to it, I'll work on that. But back of my mind, I know that they are gonna leave my house and go to the next house and do the same thing. So you know, that's one thing which is there. When it comes to singles, though, it's what you are, who you are, and that gets expressed. And the labels have been doing a very good job lately with independent music, and that's the way to go. I think that's going to be the bigger picture eventually.
Correct. I think a lot of musicians, a lot of artists, you know, they are now hoping, क्योंकि एक जमाना 90s का था, which we all recall till date, जहाँ पर indie music जो था, बहुत सारे बड़े बड़े कलाकार who never even sang in Bollywood music, but they had a standing of their own. फिर वो थोड़ा सा, you know, it just got delusioned with Bollywood music taking the forefront.
Musically, the lines are blurred now. Musically, you can't really make out. There's not a huge difference between indie music and Bollywood anymore. You know, like Honey Singh or the, you know, these guys, they started off with indie music, but the film music is nearly the same. So the lines are blurred, you know. But in indie music is taking off in a lot of great artists are being heard, which is a great thing. You don't need to depend on Bollywood completely.
Correct.
You know, you don't need to be signed with a certain label. You don't need your song to be scrapped because someone else is signed and the voice to be replaced. You know, whatever, and you feel whether the song works or not, you feel that there's a part of you in it.
Yes.
So that's very important. I've had a good run with both Touchwood. You know, I've had releases. Last year I had a lot of releases in films, this year and next year. But I'm really enjoying the independent music space. That's been great.
करेक्ट. एंड अभी वाइस वर्सा टाइप सिचुएशन भी हो गई ना कि अगर कोई इंडी म्यूजिक अच्छा बन गया, अच्छा गाना बन गया, इतना पॉपुलर और हिट हो गया कि उसको फिल्मों में ले रहे हैं,
लाइक सूट करदा एंड ऑल.
हाँ, बहुत सारे गाने,
you know, yeah, a lot of songs are there which are getting acquired.
So that gives a happy space to you as an artist के अभी जो platform
entire game has changed,
है ना.
And see, people like in Punjab and in the North Belt, they are just sitting at home. They don't give a damn about anything else. They are belting out their stuff, and they have a following, and it's working.
Correct.
They are getting their royalties, and that's the way it should be. You know, that's the way it should be. I think it's awesome.
Yes. अच्छा, but एक चीज बताइए, जैसे you know your songs must be there in the playlist of people. What is in your playlist? What do you love to listen apart from heavy metal again?
I listen to rock. I listen to a lot of synthwave, electronic. Honestly, with all due respect, I don't even listen to my stuff. I try not to get too attached to my own stuff. I listen to stuff I've grown up with. A lot of pop music, English pop music, and everything.
Okay.
And Hindi कुछ गाना कभी-कभी बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Something really hits out. Because I don't like sitting, and what happens with composers now, you start sitting and comparing and doing this whole analysis. I don't like doing that. ये प्रीतम का ये गाना आया, मेरा गाना आया, ये क्यों चला, ये क्यों नहीं चला, what is great in that. I don't like doing that. I like to put it out in the universe, and I'm done with it.
Okay.
You know? So that's how it is.
Yeah. So also as a composer, since we are here on this topic of, you know, listening to others' music, you consciously try not to do this. So there's always this debate also, ना कि कई बार जब remix आते हैं, then people question कि यार they have a dearth of originality, original sounds नहीं है कि अभी remix आ रहे हैं. What's your thought and take on it?
See, there are two sides to that story. It's true, but like I've done a lot of great recreations. I'll tell you my stories. But I used to always keep an original part which I have composed, and then I used to use the hook of the old song. All my songs, if you see, have that same format. So abhi kya hota, when the record label tells you that do this, you know, as a composer, you can't say no. You can't say that nahi, mujhe karna nahi hai because I'm too big. You can't do it. You can't do that. So, you know, so that is the debate. It's the end of the day, the record labels who take the call. You know, they are deciding what is to be fed to the audience. You know, of course, as a composer, you want original music to be out. You know, I stopped doing recreations when I was told that Gana jaisa hai, wohi dal do na. Why do you need to create an original part around it? So I said, then there's no need for me to be doing this. And I stopped. I had consciously stopped doing that after Total Dhamal. You know, I got a lot of offers, but I had to stop doing that. And there are other people who are doing it day and night, and they're doing a good job, I feel, and it's working, I'm sure. I won't take any names. But at the end of the day, there's nothing like original music. There's so much of talent here, Nidhi. And people just need to stand by these artists and make them be heard. That's all.
Correct. Okay, now topic आया है make them be heard. आपके गाने आने वाले हैं जो हम of course सुनेंगे. We're very anxiously waiting for it. But right now, since I have you, can you just hum anything that is close to your heart?
I'm the worst singer on the planet. Believe me.
Yeah, let me be the judge of it. No.
I'm serious. आप लोग गाना सुनो. I don't want to ruin this experience.
Okay, so leave me with a message for your fans then.
Messages, you guys have been very kind, and thank you for all your support for all these years. It's very difficult to survive in this city without love and genuine prayers. And 3 गाना आ रहा है, please आप लोग सुनो. My Hindi is terrible, excuse me, but please hear the songs and show your love, and do give me your feedback as to how you like it.
Yes, I'm sure that you will get or positive feedback मिलेगा. So I really am praying and hoping कि सारे गाने आपके super hit हो, and may you keep doing great work and entertaining us like this. Thank you so much, Gourov, for your time.
Thank you so much, Nidhi. Love you.
Bye.